Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Down. Hurry, hurry. Ready.
Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Cycle. Ready?
Going right back to Akers. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This defense for the Cowboys, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Plants now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
We're going to 54, wide. We're going to 54, wide. We're going to 54, going to 54, wide. We're going to 54, going to 54, wide.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive?
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
Point A, B, and C.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
From midfield, here's Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ethan Evans on now to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 11. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Prescott now. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he's got this down to the 35. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Running on first down, Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Prescott. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
38. Ready?
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Lance looking to change it up. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Complete. Jefferson to target. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
6-yard line. 1st and goal, Rams.
Now they'll change things up. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. 1st down, Prescott. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Cowboys. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Lance. Got man, it's Higbee complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. They'll try the right side with Eckler. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore. And quickly, they get to the line. Moore, the man in motion. Now Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2-yard pickup.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fourth down, Prescott. On the out route, he's got Burks. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
10
At
cycles.
the 15-yard line.
Shot. 17.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Here we go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 33. 125 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now an audible here into something else.
52. Ready.
A give up the middle to Akers. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Ready.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Set.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Akers is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll look to run with Akers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
Here we go.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. Now this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from the overtime times. They've got to work on getting first downs, Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they got this right upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott on first down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, what kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
A shot downfield for Burks. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Ready, ready.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Right, right.
Now Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit at first and incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. On the handoff, it's Akers. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Desperation time here. Lance. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes. Look at your timeouts. Make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
14. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Prescott here to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. This one downfield to Burks. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. Prescott to throw. Now pass complete to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
14-yard line.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46, 46. Under. Hey, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here we go 47.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Muscles him off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Lance back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's pretty difficult to sum up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we
Cowboys.